Boris Johnson is ready to follow through with his no-deal Brexit threat following the commencement of Operation Block this week. The government released documents designed to ease disruption at border ports in the event of a no-deal Brexit. The Department of Transport has launched Operation Block to assess the possible disruption at Dover and through the Channel Tunnel. The document, which was published on Monday, will consult on of statutory instruments which will be presented in the autumn. Britain's first post-Brexit is in sight as UK and Japanese officials have agreed major concessions paving the way for an agreement to soon be signed. The two sides have been locked in negotiations since last month and are now expected to agree a deal which will outstrip parts of the Japan-EU agreement. Although Japan and the UK missed the deadline last month set by chief negotiator, Hiroshi Matsuura, a deal is now in sight after Tokyo agreed to slash import taxes on UK goods. International Trade Secretary, Liz Truss is expected to meet with her counterpart today in London to discuss the deal. It is understood Japan has agreed to reduce import taxes on UK bacon to seal a deal. While Japan will agree to reduce tariffs on pork imports within 12 years in its EU agreement, those tariffs could be dropped quicker than 12 years if a deal is agreed and ratified before January 1. The two will also agree wider protections for Kobe beef and Scotch exports, better than what was included in the EU-Japan deal. Japanese officials have also indicated tariffs on automobiles and automobile parts could be removed. Trade Minister Hiroshi Kajiyama said previously, "In the negotiations, we hope to urge Britain to bring forward the period for which tariffs will be removed mainly for autos and auto parts." According to The Sun, the future deal will also wipe out tariffs on British luxury leather goods while Japanese electric and car parts will be reduced in price. In light of this deal, the EU's chief negotiator, Michel Barnier, has indicated Brussels is willing to drop demands on state aid requirements. Mr. Barnier has attempted to tie the UK into EU rules and regulations. Telling European diplomats, he indicated this demand could now be dropped to be replaced by an independent dispute settling mechanism. One diplomat said, "There must be a solid framework with independent oversight. If they agree to settle on broad rules for granting state aid and to have this independent institution, then we have a deal."